Kevin Durant is out. He sprained his MCL. He will be out 4 to 6 weeks. Um, this is this. I'll say this. This could be one or two things could happen. This can be a. I know I don't. When I say this, I don't. When I say this could be a great thing that happens, I'm not saying I wish injury upon anybody, especially somebody like. I don't wish injury upon anybody. Let me not say that. I don't wish injury upon anyone. And when I say that something can be great, I'm saying as far as a team standpoint. So when I say that, Kevin Durant injury can be catastrophic to the Brooklyn Nets team, or it could benefit more than we think. Let's start with the catastrophic. Kevin Durant is an MVP finalist right now. Kevin Durant is a top 3 or 4 MVP candidate. And you take that off a team, they're gonna struggle. Now, the East hasn't been that good since the start of the year, but he's still your best player. He's still arguably the best player in the league. And losing him is still devastating for any team, no matter what you have, who you have. Losing a Kevin Durant, losing a LeBron James, losing a Steph Curry, losing a Nicole Jokic, losing a Giannis Antetokounmpo, that's always gonna send ripples, not just through the team, but through the NBA. And it is very fortunate that it's only an MCL sprain, because it looked bad. It looked bad when it happened. I think Bruce Brown fell into his knee, and we know Kevin Durant's history, especially with lower leg injuries. It could have been worse. So I'm glad that it's only, even though I don't wish injury upon anyone, I'm glad that it's only an MCL sprain, because it could have been worse. And he'll be out to 4 to 6 weeks, meaning if it's at the 6 weeks point, I think that's close to or if it's at the 4 point, I think it's, right around, no, I think it's going to be right around or close to or after All-Star break or something like that. But you just need him healthy for the playoffs. So that's the most catastrophic, because this team can definitely crater and start. I mean, they did just lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers, but that, it's losing his player like Kevin Durant is catastrophic. So now, the way it could the way that it could benefit more than we think is, James Harden has not played well this year. He's had spurts, he's had games, but James Harden has not played that well this year. And of course, we know the Kyrie Irving coming back for away games, he's going to need to get more acclimated to the team. So with Kevin Durant out, the ball is solely pretty much on Kyrie Irving and James Harden. More so James Harden than Kyrie, seeing as though James Harden should be there for all the games. And that could hopefully get James Harden out of whatever the hell he's going on with. I don't know if it's a funk. I don't know if it's just a season that he's just not playing. He has not played well. He's looked a little disinterested at times. He's had horrible shooting games. Now, again, there have been games where he's been cool, but he hasn't really been playing that well. So I don't know. I do hope for a speedy recovery. Draymond Green's out too. I think that's a huge. Draymond Green's out for another 2 weeks for calf injury that's, I think, connected to his back or something like that. That's going to be huge for Golden State as well, because we know the Golden State's, even though you have Steph Curry, even though you have Klay Thompson trying to get back right, even though you have James Wiseman pretty much in the Raptors coming in sometime, Draymond Green is the heart and soul of that team, and he makes the offense run. Even though how great Steph Curry is, Draymond Green's big, so that injury's big too. But you never want to see a player out. So I hope for a speedy recovery with Kevin Durant and with Draymond Green. So yeah,